All right, Sawadee Cup, and welcome to another episode here for the Funky Pod, Mindful Media and Communication. And today, I'm gonna have a pick a bone with you, to be honest, because let's be honest, you're one of those oversharers. You're one of those doom scrollers that doom scroll at 2 a.m. You should be sleeping. You should be getting your sleep in. You should listen to Andrew Huberman, who says, 8 hours sleep, look into the sun in the morning, take ice bath and so on. But no, instead you're doom scrolling at 2 a.m. You might be rage posting, it's not called tweeting anymore, and so on. Yeah, you feel your blood pressure spike mid-argument with some rando online, or you might have gotten confused, whether one of those influencer ads was real or was it satire, should I believe it? Don't they really mean it? That's you. And today, I'm gonna pick a bone with you in regards to all your bad social media habits, because you sabotage your online life, you sabotage my online life, you sabotage all of our online lives. We could have such a better life online if you wouldn't F it up. And I'm going to tell you why. So get ready to question everything you thought you knew about using social media, because clearly the way you use social media sucks. Here we go. So you use social media wrong. Why? Because you live in a bubble, okay? You might have heard the term bubble or filter bubble or something along those lines, right? When Facebook algorithms only show you the news matching your tastes. Oh, wait. I'm talking to Gen Z. When you're on TikTok, you only see stuff you already liked. There you go. That's your filter bubble, right? This leads to what we call media studies. And I know it's hard to keep your attention, so try to focus for 3 seconds. In media studies, we call this opinion polarization, okay? Outrage spirals. It's an epistemic closure, right? So you see things that you already agree with. And so you keep consuming that because the algorithm says, hey, you like this, I show you more of the same. So you just consume the same BS over and over and over again. Now, you're like, yeah, I understand, but do you? Because isn't it actually what you really want? This cozy cocoon of people who agree with you, who agree with your brilliant takes, who say that you're awesome. Who needs this mental anguish of seeing acquaintances in a vacation pics, right? Exactly. You want people that tell you, you're awesome, I love you, you're the best, right? And here's the thing, while this is rewarding, this personalization thing, showing you stuff that you already agree with, locks you in this insular worldview, okay? So, again, very quickly, media studies theory. The social responsibility theory suggests that media should provide a balanced info diet, so to speak, right? Giving you balanced information from all across the spectrums. But doing a digital detox and maybe purposely following new voices, who wants that? That requires lots of work. Yeah, being in that bubble feels way too comfy. So why should I leave that bubble, right? Right? You see what I'm saying? Also, you still use social media wrong in many other ways too, because, case in point, the outrage cycle, right? Because let's be honest, you're addicted. You're addicted to social media, you're addicted to outrage. When a deliberately provocative tweet post drags you in an argument with one of those randos online, or when you see Auntie Karen's political meme, and you must respond with a snarky comeback. You cannot hold it back. Here's the truth, though. It is outrage cycle. Enter meme. This outrage cycle, it's a trap. Yeah, the more comments and shares controversial posts get, the more visibility and spread they gain too. Yeah, so you feed the beast through your knee-jerk reactions. I'm so snarky, I'm so smart, let me add some sarcastic comment, haha. Yeah, Great. By adding your snarky, sarcastic comment that is so awesome that gets all those 7 likes, you feed the beast and more people see that BS and you will see more of that BS too. Great job. Fantastic. Slow clap for you. Okay. Awesome. So I know it's hard not to wait in when your values are questioned, right? I know it's difficult, but just remember your mental health is more important than dunking on trolls from my point of view, or like claiming moral high ground. You save your energy for real life action over what we call slacktivism. Like just like this, I don't know, vanity online activism, like, oh, I showed this one troll. Fantastic, great. Probably even a fake profile from that troll, right? No profile pic, weird username. I mean, probably not even like something real. Like they don't care it. They write some mean comments, some stupid, I know, responses, and then they're out. And you like putting them down, putting effort into that. Come on, right? And speaking of putting trolls down, right? You also use social media wrong with your so annoying performative positivity. Let's talk about that, okay? So when influencers like share curated #blessed images projecting like those perfect lives, and when brands post like those superficial, socially conscious messaging, when LinkedIn is LinkedIn. Here's the thing. Like while many are well-meaning, social media positivity often rings hollow without concrete action to back it up. It's like this slacktivism again, right? And according to media literacy theories, don't leave 5 seconds, I promise. You must be a critical consumer, questioning motives. Yeah, media literacy theory says, hey, everything we consume, there's an agenda behind it. We talked about this before in previous episodes, right? Everything has an agenda. So we question everything. So question everything. Why is LinkedIn? Why do they post what they post, right? And sharing inspiration, #motivation, only goes so far if it's not coupled with tangible change. If there's nothing you can really touch, basically, right? Be wary of those virtual signaling like sans work. If there's no work attached to it, just virtual signaling. I use platforms to spread awareness. I hate this word. Like, oh, what did you get? Awareness. Spread awareness, awesome, but you gotta provide clear ways people can help. Progress over performance. So stop being annoying with your performative positivity. Do something. To quote Michael Jackson, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. And don't just virtual signal. Okay? Also, and yes, I'm guilty of that too, but I think now it's happening more than ever. Personal branding. Everybody and their grandma have a personal brand. Yeah, I know it's very alluring to have like a personal brand. Like, oh, I've got like 20,000 TikTok followers. I need to have a personal brand. No, you don't. The temptation to like meticulously curate social media personas as like you're the perfect thought leader of all things AI and like crypto and blockchain and whatnot, like hashtag goals and so on, right? Your desire for those viral moments and the blue check marks, is that's like the threat of external validation through those vanity metrics like followers and likes that no one that actually cares about the real content behind those vanity metrics doesn't care about. Their followers, likes, what do they say? Nothing. You can buy 20,000 likes right now after watching or / listening to this podcast. No problem. Who cares? No one cares. Okay, if you provide real content, thoughtful content, create something that's worth following. Doesn't need to be content. Create an app, create a product, create a service. Change the world, help people. Yeah, F those follower and likes counts. But yeah, here's the real tea, right? Let's spill it. Yeah, obsessively chasing this external validation often undermines authentic self-worth that comes from within. Let's be honest. Once you hit a certain like count, follow count, you're like, yeah, cool, people like me. I understand, similar, right? And according to another theory, don't run away, according to like psychological theory, tying your self-image to platforms actually builds like fragile egos. Yeah, you get those short-term satisfaction, but if you tie your ego or your personality to like the growth on certain platforms, and then it doesn't happen, your ego gonna crumble. You're gonna have real issues. Okay. So it's healthy to share your passion and skill with the world online. No problem, do it. Yeah, but don't lose sight of real life in the quest for followers. Okay. Yeah, use platforms mindfully without letting them define you. Hey, you're more than your profile. #motivation. So you see, if you're watching this podcast, actually, you see them sweating like so, like those. And yeah, it's been only like 10 minutes or so, but you can see again if you're watching this, like how important this is to me. Yeah, so we covered how you're using social media wrong in many ways now, right? We talked about different pitfalls and so on. So I want to know actually, like, which of those pitfalls that I just mentioned, which of those speak to you? You're like, oh, I did that, right? Share it, or share your tips for avoiding those outrage spirals, or like motivation behind oversharing, for example. Yeah? So I think if we keep this conversation going on like how to align technology with our values, then we can learn from each other, and maybe, just maybe, we make the world a better place, and we can all use at the end the #blessed. If you think you saw yourself in this, or you know someone who needs to hear this, listen to this, like, share, subscribe would be awesome. Ideally, you leave like a review and some comments, because then we can actually grow and hopefully learn from each other. Until then, I'm gonna try to cool off now, and promise I will be more calm in the next episode. If you promise to stop sucking at social media. Until then, take care, stay safe. Sawadee Cup.